The Air Force's newest sixth-generation fighter aircraft is not a simple design. The sixth-generation fighter will be operational in the near future but will add tangible capabilities, U.S. Air Force Secretary Frank Kendall explained. The United States Air Force's sixth-generation aircraft has finished the latest next-generation program in the United States Air Force in the near future so that everyone can see it for real. And the United States Air Force's sixth-generation aircraft, the Next Generation Air Dominance Program, NGAD, will not be the type of aircraft that can be continuously upgraded and changed every 5 years or so, Air Force Secretary Frank Kendall explained. Because the sixth-generation stealth fighter has complete prowess, we must be careful to publish it if the timing is not right, said Frank Kendall. Speaking at the Air and Space Leaders Action Conference, Secretary Kendall acknowledged that while the initial prototyping phase of the NGAD program has progressed rather quickly for high-ambition programs, further development of the NGAD platform will proceed with a much more rigorous timeline. The NGAD that we are working on now does take longer because we have to have a stealth that we can rely on in the future. It is a more complicated operation to have a manned aircraft that will replace the F-22 stealth fighter, Secretary Kendall explained, adding that it is, and not a simple design. The previous head of U.S. Air Force Acquisitions, Will Roper, had an ambitious vision for a next-generation air dominance program in which a small number of 100 airframes were gradually upgraded every 5 years or so. While the proposal of Mr. Roper can provide the U.S. Air Force with new and up-to-date aircraft quite often, Secretary Kendall explained the strategy may not be feasible. "I have a lot of respect for Will Roper," he said. "I've worked with him a lot, I think he has some really interesting ideas. I think you have to be careful about where you apply those ideas." Secretary Kendall explained that building a sixth-generation stealth aircraft was an extremely difficult engineering challenge and required a painstaking and sometimes slow development process. The NGAD program is a completely different animal from programs like the F-35 or F-22, both of which are expensive programs. Part of the challenge is that the NGAD program is more significant than just one platform. It's a family of systems where up to 5 unmanned vehicles must be commanded by the piloted NGAD aircraft. The NGAD program will have a set of sensors. There is a set of weapons. There is connectivity between them,